हाँ भाई, नहीं जा रहे हो ना मीटर से? हैं? अभी कंप्लेंट हो रही है तुम्हारी। All autos at Siri Fort, they are not willing to go 2 meters, giving excuses that the gas prices have gone double price. And told that they should stop riding in that case if they think that the pricing should increase. They have no answer. And they are misbehaving, telling that are you going to tell us what to do? And I am definitely going to tell them what to do.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is how I gradually reduce the speed when I see the traffic slowing down or stopping ahead. I don't use any region or forced region. Like you can see, I'm gradually reducing the speed because I know there is no way I can go ahead of this traffic. Once I saw the traffic moving, I increase the throttle a bit to match the traffic till the time I find a place where I can overtake the traffic. And as always, I am on hyper mode. Doesn't mean that I have to keep accelerating or something.
Checking if it is recording or not.
Please do like, share, subscribe and comment guys. I really hope you like this content. Otherwise, please do share your feedback. How do I improve? Thank you for watching. I really hope you do enjoy this extended version of my videos.
I know the traffic is merging ahead, so I'm not riding fast. That's how I get range even in hyper mode. There are some signals here. Hope I'm driving in the right direction.
Now what I am attempting is definitely not recommended. I have tried it one day ago and I'm trying it again to close my jacket while riding by engaging the cruise control. So I am removing both my hands from the handle and trying to do it, but I couldn't do it, so I had to stop.
Trying to close the jacket while riding the cruise control, but I was not able to maintain the balance just like yesterday. So I stopped. My hands are still recovering. I've got frozen shoulders. Still riding and making videos. I really hope that you could appreciate this fact. My commitment to do these reviews. Very proud of having accepted this fact. Just my glass inside. Quite late.
right. Turn right.
So as you can see, I'm gradually reducing the speed without engaging the regen or without closing the throttle completely till the very end.
This guy has to pull it through. He has got one siren also. Maybe he will pull it.
Now you may find me driving slowly, but I know that the traffic is merging ahead and I will have to slow down eventually. So that's the reason I am driving slowly. Now as you can see, one bike zoomed past me on the left and then it had to apply brakes. But I didn't have to do it because I'm maintaining my average speeds. This is not really increasing average speed of anyone if someone is riding faster in these conditions. I had to stop because Google Map was telling me to go left, which didn't make sense because I had to go straight. All the stops I have made so far are on forced regen only. I have never applied any brakes. So as you can see, I increased my speed to be at the maximum speeds just before this stretch where I see merging traffic, and I have jumped ahead of the rest of the traffic when I saw that I had the opportunity to move ahead. Maintaining average speeds here without shooting ahead because I see merging traffic ahead, so I don't want to apply unnecessary brakes or keep slowing down after moving ahead. So I'm maintaining average speeds here. Now as you can see, I see some stretch ahead where I can flex my muscles, so I zoom past the other vehicles to go jump ahead. So this is how I am normally the fastest vehicle. You know, my vehicle is the fastest on road most of the times in traffic, except for extreme traffic conditions where in stop and start traffic people tend to apply brakes and keep trying to move ahead of other vehicles. But in normal traffic conditions like these, my vehicle is normally the fastest. Even a Ferrari cannot compete with me in these conditions. Again, I see some merging traffic, so I slow down by gradually reducing the throttle without doing force regen. Now accelerating ahead as I see clear road ahead. Now I don't care if other vehicles are overtaking me here because I see that I have to take a left turn from here and there will be a merging traffic ahead. As you can see, I still had to apply some regen here.
We use force regen several times. You can control the regen level. That's why
Now I'm carefully increasing the throttle after observing that the traffic is clearing out. So this is how I do high-speed drivings and still get very good range of 130 plus even while riding 100% of the times in hyper mode. Climbing down, I know that I have to slow down, so I gradually reduce the throttle even when the vehicles are crossing me because I needed to slow down.
Just apply brake. So I didn't have to increase the speed at that time. Even if I wouldn't have done it, I would have still reached there without any issue. In fact, I should have reduced the speed. While talking, I forgot that I will have to reduce the speed here. Because normally there is merging traffic here and hence there is a jam for some time, hopefully. I will be using a microphone. I am trying to arrange a setup where I connect microphone to my phone. I'll be using a different mobile phone with a headphone jack so that I can do the recording without needing to do any kind of editing. Otherwise, I could have used a different phone for that purpose, but I don't think I need to do it.
Turn right onto the slip road.
I didn't have to apply touch the brake. Even fourth region after reducing the speed, I didn't have to do. Just using throttle once in a while is needed. Otherwise, I am driving with minimum throttle. Here also minimum throttle. Normal region, fourth region, I don't think it is going to make much difference in terms of how much the recharge happens. Of course, fourth region will do a faster recharge, but I'm not sure about the efficiency. For the low region, it is more efficient as compared to the drag or a fourth region. But yes, controlling speed using throttle is best. If not, use region or fourth region. I don't think either one of them will make much difference. Avoid braking altogether.
So just to show off the power of this bike rider, I surged ahead.
But right now I'm controlling the throttle only. Almost close throttle, but not really close. I'm increasing throttle a bit. So I'm basically maintaining the speed. In hyper mode, you essentially never run out of power. Just need to keep increasing and decreasing throttle. You want me to give any word or something? You want to go here?
Now maintaining average speeds of these vehicles without trying to overtake them because I see merging traffic ahead. I could have easily overtaken this zooming ahead scooter, but I don't want to because I know that I'll have to slow down. Just crossed the junction for Terminal 1 of airport. Now I am moving towards Mahipalpur, maneuvering through the traffic. Gradually reducing the average speeds now because I see merging traffic ahead. So even when I see some free stretch, I am not really zooming past the other vehicles because I know that I'll have to slow down. Now I am accelerating because I do see some free stretch for some time before slowing down for the downward slope. So this is how I preempt the traffic conditions. Now even in this downward slope I didn't really have to slow down. That's the reason I accelerated, otherwise I wouldn't have done so. So I didn't have to slow down here, which I sometimes have to do it. So I take a calculated risk and accelerate slightly when I see some free stretch on top of the flyover. Now approaching Cyber Hub in some time and the Gurgaon MCD border. Just besides the MCD border, you will see the Leela Palace or the Leela Hotel on the left, adjacent to the Leela Ambience Mall. Reached the Delhi Gurgaon border now. The road becomes quite wide, about 10 lanes on each of the sides, so a total of 20 lanes. On the other side it's all chaotic, but this side it's a different kind of chaos with people merging, basically jumping lanes because the lanes are merging ahead. Now approaching the Cyber Hub after crossing Leela Palace and Leela Ambience on the left. I normally drive at more than 100 kilometers an hour on this particular stretch, but I do see some traffic ahead. So I'm driving at between 85 to 90 kilometers an hour because of the traffic. Now, see how this cab tried to, basically block me completely. So that's the reason I pre-empty traffic and adjust my speeds accordingly. Since I pre-empted, I never had to apply brakes, and maximum for about a second I may have had to apply forced region instead. Now I have significantly increased the speed to about 100 kilometers an hour or more around this stretch, which I normally do, because here I do see high-speed traffic, and even if they are merging ahead, they are merging at high speeds of around 80 to 90 kilometers an hour. So I am able to find a place to pass through them from either of the lanes. I always give blinkers whenever I am changing lanes, especially at lower than average speeds. When I am driving at very high speed, when I know for sure that no one is going to jump me or try to overtake me, then sometimes I take liberty of immediately changing the lanes without bothering to first give indication. Of course, I do give blinkers even in those situations, but normally I give those indicators while changing lanes. So I did not give any notice because I know that there is no vehicle crossing me. So how do you find this video? I hope you really enjoyed this ride with me between Siri Fort, Delhi to Gurgaon. I would really appreciate if you would like, subscribe, share and comment how do you find these videos and whether I should continue making these videos for the community. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day ahead. Bye-bye.